Well, Hamlin's survival in that moment can be attributed in part to the very quick reaction of the medical staff on the field who knew to start CPR. Victoria Saha spent the day with community ambulance and learned any bystander can perform hands-only CPR in any situation.
From concussions to cardiac arrest, community ambulance is in contract with the Las Vegas Raiders to respond and react immediately.
Once they arrive on scene, they're going to check for alertness, try to get something out of them. Simultaneously, we're looking for any signs of breathing, as well as checking for a pulse. Immediately when we don't recognize that, mind you, that's all taking seconds, we're immediately going to begin CPR. Go right to that center of the chest, that's right where the heart's at. If I'm doing a deep and effective compression, I'm ultimately taking the blood from the heart and I'm moving that blood from the heart through the entire body to the brain, back to the heart.
Well, I'm gonna go try it.
Take your other hand, interlock fingers, and then with the heel of your dominant hand, go ahead and begin those compressions.
So my dominant hand does a lot of the work,
Correct.
along with my upper body.
Correct. Keep your arms straight, upper body's gonna do it.
What I learned was you need to do those compressions 100 times per minute. Then an AED machine is used.
While you're doing chest compressions, I'm taking the pads off. I'm placing the pads on the patient as the AED has instructed me to do. I'm still working around you, and we're still doing effective chest compressions. From there, the AED will give us instructions. At some point, it'll tell us to stop CPR while it analyzes the heart rhythm. At that point, we'll stop, and then it'll advise whether a shock is delivered or to continue CPR. The goal and the message that we want to tell everybody is go learn hands-only CPR. If you have the time and you have the ability and you have the access, take a full CPR course. It dives into a lot of those various scenarios.
Of course, this is just a glimpse of what goes into CPR. To learn more about classes available in our area, we're going to have a full list up on our website at 8newsnow.com. Victoria Saha, 8 News Now.
So we can also tell you that community ambulance remains in contact with the NFL to review any safety protocols.